Hey Rock On Beer viewers, welcome to another beer review. Today we have a beer that was kindly sent to me by Brewdog, so thank you very much to Brewdog. They have sent me their Hello, my name is Holy Moose. It is a 5.5% pale ale in their Hello, my name is series, and I know that it is super fresh. Yeah, they sent it to me. I know it's only just coming out like in the last day or so in shops and available for order from their online store thing. So it's a super fresh beer. While I'm opening it, I'm going to give you a little background on the Hello, My Name Is series, which I don't know if you're outside of like one of the Nordic countries or like the UK or something. Maybe you haven't heard of it, but they did this series of beers for Nordic countries. So Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland. And they did like different local ingredients, but different berries, really. I mean, for the most part. Denmark was blueberries, Norway was lingonberries, Sweden was cloudberries, and Finland was sea buckthorn. And this beer is like a blending of all of them. Not really a blending. It's a pale ale, and it has all four of those in it. It's a blueberry, lingonberry, cloudberry, sea buckthorn pale ale. So I've been really looking forward to trying it ever since they contacted me about taking a look. I've been getting into like fruitier, hoppy beers, like with actual fruit in them recently. I just actually recently brewed one. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this. And I've actually enjoyed all the other beers in the series. So let's take a look. You can see it poured out this like kind of pinkish red color. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it's got that kind of fruit beer sort of coloring, but it actually you could maybe mistake it for like an amber ale or something. But it does have a lovely like pinkish orange color. A nice head too. It's really I'm drinking it in the Brewdog IPA glass, my Jackhammer IPA glass. Oh, the smell. It's so fruity. Um, there's so much. Actually, blueberry comes through pretty intensely in the nose, but there's definitely hops there too. It doesn't list what kind of hops are in here, but there's definitely this hoppy background of like kind of piney and tropical fruit. Almost smells like Mosaic Simcoe, maybe something like that. One of those like really distinct hops. And then, like I said, it's got that kind of sharp, acidic, like blueberry type nose, type smell. Um, to be 100% honest, I'm not. I know what lingonberries smell like, but cloudberries, I'm not 100% sure. Sea buckthorn gets kind of lost probably because it's got kind of this tart type smell as well. But I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a drink. What's nice? I actually expected it to be pretty sweet. I expected them to maybe go a sweet route with all the different berries in it. It's actually really dry. It's quite dry, and it's actually tart. It's actually slightly tart. It's got that pale ale IPA dryness to it, and then it's got just a lot of fruit flavors going on, and it's kind of like a riot of fruit flavors. I still get a lot of blueberry But that's a lot of it is that that acidy blueberry taste on the ends that really makes me think of it. And then I get a lot of hops too, and the hop flavors kind of blend with all the berries to give this kind of like fruit cocktail type taste. If fruit cocktail was a little bitter, because it's got a definite punch to it of bitterness, like hop bitterness, like, you know, like a pale ale should. Not too much, and it does actually kind of play really nicely with that kind of fresh berry juice tartness, like unsweetened berry juice. Oh man, it's a fresh beer. It's so fresh, and it's like super refreshing. It reminds me, I don't really want to say like a shandy, like a fruit juice and beer, because this is obviously way too hoppy, but it's got that refreshing quality that makes you kind of think of like, yeah, on a hot day with a nice, like, really refreshing cool drink. It's really nice. I couldn't really pick out, other than blueberry, I can't really pick out the other flavors that well. It's kind of like that mixed berry compote type taste where nothing really takes over. But they do all work relatively nicely together, and with the hops really kind of bump up the fruity notes. But yeah, not sweet. It's a really nice drinking beer, super light and refreshing. I'd give it an 8, a super solid 8. It's a really nice beer. It's a really nice combination of those other beers. Yeah, I like it. So if you're somewhere where you can praise the Holy Moose, I would recommend grabbing a bottle. Also recommend subscribing to my channel. There's a button down there. It's probably going to be a button up here. I do beer reviews, homebrewing stuff. I really love beer, and I make videos about it. So if you like that, like me, and I'll see you around, and I'll see you next time for another review or homebrew or something. But it doesn't matter, because cheers. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching. There's plenty of other beer stuff on the channel. You can check out a couple of videos up here, some more reviews, some of my homebrewing stuff. Or please consider subscribing if you'd like all the latest stuff brought directly to your feed. You can also check me out on all these other social media junks. You got the Facing Books, you got the Instagrams, you got the Tweeters. Check me out at RockOnBeer or Facebook.com/RockOnBeer. Later.